episode of Angry Mater is brought to you by Pepsi, Poncho en Mexico.
I told you this was going to be a water ride. At least the duck looks happy.
Well, boys and girls, is it ready to start? No. Do I care? No. Do we even have a throttle linkage? No. Are the plug wires the right ones? No. Yeah, there's all sorts of no's here. But it's Chevrolet. It ought to run. If it's a Ford, it'd run. So, little weed whacker gas in case you're wondering why that looks a little funny. It's not going to hurt it. It's got a little bit of oil in it. Shouldn't even cause any exhaust smoke. But you know, if it does, it does. It's not going to hurt it. A little two-stroke gas never hurt a V8 engine, I promise you. Well, make sure my keys, yep, they're hanging in it, so make sure we're recording, double check, because I want this for myself. Actually, the lens is a little fogged up from where they brought the camera out, so bear with me. Let me wipe it off here. There. That's a little clearer, I think. I don't know. Maybe fogged up again. If it is, it is. You're just going to have to deal with it. You get what you get. Humid as hell out here. Well, let's see if it'll at least try to stumble. I don't know if it'll run. I doubt it. But it may just fire up and run. Timing's probably way off. Timing's way low on it, I can tell you that right now, but it's going to run. Want to pull the timing up just a hair. Let's try to. Shoot, we may have to actually. Oh, wait a minute, we got a wiring looming away. See what that does. We may actually have to either move the distributor or advance the wires around one. Anything's possible. We should have gas into it. Give it a pump or two, see what happens. Yep, we got gas up. Let's give it a pump, see if she'll run. Maybe too advanced, I don't know. Might choke it, I think. I don't know, we can do that too. Ooh, smell the new burning off everything. Pull that choke down. See if that'll fire it up. I know the timing's off. It's close enough to run, but it's off. The motor's already been primed and everything, so I mean we're not hurting it. Let's turn the idle up on this old pig. Give it a little shot of gas down the throat. I don't care if it runs at 2,000 RPM, it's not going to bother me. I just want it to crank up and run. That's all I want to hear. So, once again with my weed eater gas, let's give it a little glug. A little too much probably, whatever. We got a fire extinguisher handy. Try it now. She's trying to come to life. I think the timing's too low on it, I swear I do. But without advancing the wires around one or something, there's not a whole lot I can do. Pull the idle up some more. Give it a healthy dose of goth. See if we can figure out some means of keeping the choke on just a bit. Don't really know of any way of doing this. I'm thinking. Give me a minute. I know one way of doing it. A little weight in order to do it. Keep it from sucking it open. A little spring tension on it. Put a little spring tension on it. I don't want it completely choked, so. There. It's a rig, but I don't have a choke cable, so what I do? Timing's way too low. So what we're gonna have to do is see if we can advance it any further with the distributor. Don't know if I can. We're gonna try. Right there is about all she'll go, I think. Let's see what's got me held. It's a plug wire that's got me held. So like I said, these are not by any means the right plastic plug wires. See if I run that down there. Yeah, that's as far as we're gonna be able to advance it. But I think if I advance the wires around one, I can get it to run, so that's what I'm gonna do. Back in a minute.